let's talk about a show that I don't know how I feel about it.
Let's talk about
I'm like so
Takopi's Original
confused.
Sin,
I'm so confused about
an
how I feel about
anime
it.
that I had us watch because it was only 6 episodes. I thought it was easy. I heard amazing things about it. I heard amazing things when it was just a manga. So when I heard that the anime had come out, I was like, let's fucking roll the dice on this.
I am usually the person that does really well at not having expectations for something.
Okay.
This is one that I had expectations of it being like amazing.
Okay, so it didn't live up.
So I'm not going to say it's not amazing. I'm going to say that this is a story that I did not need right today. I did not need this story in the middle of my summer. I'm struggling a little bit myself mentally.
Yeah.
I don't know that this is
more Sun Eater to cheer you up.
I just don't know that this is what I needed right now.
I'm sorry.
No, it's good.
I didn't know. I didn't know either,
See,
man. I
knew it was horribly depressing.
About.
I knew that about this show.
I'll tell you what. I've seen some anime that are dark, depressing, downtrodden. I've never seen one that has a warning before the episode until I watched this.
Yeah, so
I've been watching anime for 30 years.
I knew this was horribly depressing. And I want to say, like, I have a friend who, like, all he watches is anime, doesn't watch regular television anymore.
You told me of him.
And he highly recommended me, and he's, like, one of my closest friends. He highly recommended this to me.
Well, because as an anime fan, he doesn't think of you as a depressed mental case.
But even, like, as, if we take away the depressing part, do you think this is, like, an amazing show? I'm asking you honestly. I don't quite feel that way.
I guess not. It's really good. It is interesting. It leaves a lot to talk about.
I think it's good.
I think it's a surprising. This is the biggest thing I can give it, honestly.
Okay.
I think that this show, for the 6-episode show, the little story that it tells, it in itself, to me, is the perfect analogy of an anime. This is an anime. This is anime. This is what anime can be. This is its potential. Everything about it. And let me explain that. Because I think if you look at this anime, the theme song, the commercials for it's this fucking bouncing happy, it's weeby as fuck by the look of it. So you're like, oh boy, one of these crazy anime. If you don't know about anime, you're like, oh, one of these shows. But then you start watching it and it's so much more than just that goofy Takopi character. Like, it's just like anime in general. Like, people see it with a perspective of like, oh, it's these cartoons, it's this kid stuff. But really, most anime are telling a very deep story. Not all of them, but what makes anime popular are the ones that, like, it might look cutesy wootsy, but it's actually pretty fucking serious, actually. And I think this show has that. Like, it's got this look and this feel. You even have a character that is one of these, like, what?
He's a literal pink blob, yeah.
Almost an entirely different genre living in this other genre. And I found that interesting.
Yeah, listen, is it good? Does it tell a story well? It does all that. My son
just walked in and rolled his eyes at me.
Oh, man, he agreed that this show was not that good.
He didn't even watch it.
He knows it, though.
You didn't like it at all? You didn't think it was that good? Because I still thought it was really good. It just wasn't like, I get why you're like, it's not one of the greats, but it is, like, for 6 episodes
good.
The story it tells.
Okay, it does well for 6 episodes, and it is good.
It touches on subjects that you don't see in anime.
For sure.
Depth a lot.
I think this is... See, it's funny, because I'm going to go against my earlier thing a little bit, that it's like, it's one of these things, it's very unique. It's extremely unique. That's a fact. So critically, like, analyzing anime, it's excellent, of course.
Yes.
It's fun. It's fun to watch in the drawing of it and everything.
It surprises you. It goes places you don't always expect.
It does do that.
It hits you with heavy moments.
It does have all those. It's so sad. It's so sad.
It's very sad.
Very sad. Yeah, but
it's sad, and then it's bittersweet at the end. It's not even a happy
ending.
I just
think that for the first 3 episodes are like torture porn sad. Like, they're so sad. Like, they're
Yeah.
brutally sad. Like, brutally sad, the first 3
Yeah.
episodes.
I'd agree.
Um, yeah, so you have to be in the mood for that. It is
I agree.
good. It is good. It is
Yeah.
good. I just
Yeah.
didn't need that story right now, and but I don't want, like, super sad shit all the time. Like, because I think
Yeah.
that's my only maybe that's my criticism of it, is that it is just
It's very sad.
really sad, but, like, not, "Hey, here's a story that is, like"
Realistically sad.
it is, like but it's not a story that sad stuff can happen in a story that, like, breaks your heart. This is just sad. Like, it is nothing but sad. Sad, 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 sad. Sad, 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 sad,
See,
sad.
the ending is all even though it's bittersweet, it's still sweet. Like there is hope there. It's a better explain the plot, Jake. Explain the plot to the shitters. You're a good plot explainer. We didn't do that with
This
Suicide Squad.
you're gonna find one where I'm not gonna do my best here. Takopi is a pink alien blob who is in a schoolyard, and he's found I'm trying to think of exactly how it happens at the beginning. He's found by a young schoolgirl. Um,
Shizuka.
yeah, and they
Shizuka-kun
and she and he his whole purpose is to make people happy. That is his thing. Is
comes
that
from Planet Happy.
Planet Happy, and he wants to
Yeah.
make her happy,
And he has
and
happy items
and
or
he has
happy.
happy items. That's what he calls his happy things or whatever. And he wants to make her happy, and you quickly realize her life is absolutely fucking devastating. Every
Really bad.
aspect of her life is horribly devastating, and
Nothing good.
one of
The only good thing about it is her dog.
and we're gonna do spoilers right away because we don't have the most time. And
Yeah.
by the second
Yeah.
episode, her dog is gone, and that's or maybe it's even the first episode. And I have to be honest with you, dude, that was the
Yeah.
moment for me that I was like, this is too fucking much. Like
She hangs herself at the end of the
the
first episode.
fact she kills herself at the end of the first episode. She fucking
Yeah.
kills herself. But my boy Takopi has a special camera that lets him go back in time to when a photo was taken.
Yeah. So you're
And
having fun. Like it bounces. There's some fun there. He's
there's
trying
some
to go back in
fun
time as
there.
much
It's a
as
fucking schoolgirl hanging from the ceiling, and he's like, "Oh,
after
she's
that.
gonna
After that.
die! We
He's
need to go
gonna
back
save her. He's gonna
in time!"
make sure she
Dude,
doesn't want to
no,
kill
it's
herself.
still so fucking sad because then within 2
Yeah, yeah,
minutes,
no.
her school bully is beating the fuck out of her. And why is her school bully beating the fuck out of her? Because her mom, the main character's mom, is fucking the bully's dad. So then it goes into the school bully's life is also fucking terrible. And it's just like everyone's life is terrible. And it's good. Like, listen, it is good. You just have to be in the mood.
Yeah.
Like Tori says this, like, I won't watch like really sad shit usually. And she has a couple movies that she is a person that, like, when she wants to be sad, she'll watch a
I
really
think
sad
she
movie.
should watch this.
She will be no, like I will not let her watch it until she decides she has a
I'll tell her to
day.
watch it.
Until she has a day that she's like just decides she wants to wallow. Because that is my only thing about this is that it just feels a little like, God, in the middle, can I get like at least let her get the dog back? Come on, dude. Like, it's so sad, Chase. It's so sad.
But Jake, by the end, she might actually get to keep the dog by the end. They don't really show it because it cuts to the future a little there. But like by the end, I think she does still get her
Yeah,
dog.
because Takopi had to die, dude. That's sad. That's fucking sad.
No,
His
okay,
whole
okay,
thing is
okay.
I'm
Hold on.
gonna make everyone happy. I'm
And he does.
Takopi.
He
And he
makes
says,
things so bad.
yeah,
No, he
oh.
doesn't.
So the first episode ends with someone killing themselves, and the happy moment to end the sixth episode is another person killing himself. Come on, man. It's good. I'm
Second
not
episode
saying
ends with them killing
killing
Marina
another
Kay.
young child.
Yeah.
Oh, and
kid,
then by the
yeah.
way, in the middle
With
of
the
it, the main
camera.
character is doing like some not nice shit. Like she's not being very nice, which is fair. Like she's got a tough
Oh yeah.
life.
There's the twist that she's kind of the villain the whole time, actually.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
But not really. It's
But like,
so, okay. You're right. This is all fucked up. But I want to get into a little bit like
sorry,
why I think these are good things.
sorry.
Like why for a show, I think it does a really good job of presenting like the parents are all these trauma cases. And because of that, because they didn't find ways to cope with their own problems, not only did they put them onto their children, but their children then in a way kind of became them. Like Shizuka's mom is a prostitute, and by the end, she's not a prostitute, but she's like doing what a prostitute
Yeah, it's
kid
like
could
the
do. Like
manipulation and the
right, like
yeah.
she gets
I
some of
agree,
those
that's great.
qualities. The what's his name?
I can't
Naoki,
remember his name.
Naoki,
I struggle with
the
these
boy,
things.
the geek dude.
Yes.
Like his whole life story you get in like the 4th episode where it's just like, ah, fuck, man. I just
It's a
you got
great
your backstories.
representation.
You got your backstories like
I
you
think
liked
it's
in
an
Creature Commando,
excellent
Jake.
representation of, like, the parents. I think it's a good show, it just made me too goddamn sad.
Yeah,
But it's a
it's
good
pretty
show.
heavy. It is heavy. I will
It's
say after every
extremely
episode, I was
heavy.
like,
Jesus
I watched
Christ, like,
I
watching
watched an
multiple episodes in
episode
a
a day
row
because yeah,
watching
I
multiple episodes in
watched
a row is rough.
I watched the last 2 episodes in a row
Me
by
too.
that point I was so
Well, I
invested in the
had to.
story that I was like, I have to see how this plays out by
Um,
the end.
I think it's a
Because
great
he
representation
breaks
of
the
the
time traveling thing, so that's
mhm.
like the time travel mechanic is really only there for 2 episodes.
I
And then
agree.
you're in this kind of
I don't
like
think that's bad. I think that's
and then you find out what the sin is. I just think
to be
for a
clear,
6 episode small story,
nothing in the show is done poorly. I think it's
sure,
a
yeah.
good show. Nothing in
Right.
the
It's just
show is done poorly. It's
yeah,
just
it's
like
just
like
sad as fuck.
so sad. And it's
It's
telling
just
a good
so
story,
serious.
and
Yeah.
I think the like showing how the parents are so directly fucking up the kids is like a good I mean it's
Mhm.
like you've kind of said this before about something that I liked that you're like, "Hey, like okay, I get it." Like I already but so it is a little bit of that, but it's good. It's well done.
Frieren.
It's yes, yes. But it is really well done, so I'm not gonna complain about it. And I think it's good. It's a good show. But
Mhm.
Jesus Christ, is it a lot, man. I
It
just
is a
can't
lot. Well,
imagine
here's the thing. Thank God it's only 6
I
episodes,
just
right?
can't I guess sometimes I think about a show or a book and I'm like, would I ever recommend somebody to watch this? Like literally, I just can't believe my friend when we're out like playing golf, like having a nice time, numerous times has like told me about how good this show is. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, dude, you're a
I guess
little
it
deep
depends on what people
but
think
you're
is
a
good.
little deep on, like, anime Reddit, I think,
Yeah.
because there's, like I can't I would never recommend this to somebody because I wouldn't be like, "Hey, man, at the end of it, you have to get a Wellbutrin or a Zoloft script."
I'm about to text your fiancée right now and tell her to watch it. I think
She
it's as an anime, I
fortunately,
think
she
it's
doesn't know how to get onto your
I see
Crunchyroll account
why
to
your
watch it.
friend I see why your friend recommends it. Um,
'Cause it's a good
I don't
show.
know.
Because it's a good
Yeah.
show.
I'm not as affected deeply by things. Like I can watch this kind of shit. It was heavy,
Fuck me
but I
up.
can I guess I'm not suicidal in any way. So when I see these kind of things, but one thing I really like, okay, you talk about Takopi killing himself, and that's kind of why everything. But I like the messaging of that of like he has all these gadgets, all these things, all these ways to affect time. The only timeline where everything goes right for everybody is the one where he doesn't try to use any like all the anime magic. None of it is good for anything.
Yeah.
Just let life play out. Let
Mhm.
people talk natural, like the messaging of that. Because Marina Chan and Shizuka Chan become friends, I guess, in the future, as opposed to like all the other scenarios.
I can't say enough, this is the worst I will ever do at analyzing a show because everything you're saying is correct. I think every little message in this show is good. It's
Yeah,
just really, really,
it's
really
just hard to
devastating.
watch.
It's just
Yeah,
a
that
devastating
I
show.
agree.
But I
I
think it's a
agree.
good show. I can't say that I do. I think it's
I
good. I
think
think
the
it's all
balance.
done well.
Yeah, I was gonna say the balance of Takopi being the character that he is, but even like because like he just gets put into situations where you're like, this poor
Yeah, you
innocent
feel bad for
child is
him.
just getting beat the shit up and doesn't understand why because all he knows is
Happy,
happiness.
yes. Yeah.
And then you get like that he was actually friends with Marina to begin
First.
with, and like
Yeah.
this whole thing started. I like that little twist. That's what kind of like kept me coming in for more was just like the more I found out about certain characters, the more I was like, oh, I want to see how this plays out. Like this geek kid finally talks to his brother, and instead of being worried and like might kill himself just because he's dealing with his problems, his brother's like, yo, bro, you can talk to me anytime you want. I fucking love you. Mom's pancakes suck dick. So you don't need him or her.
Uh,
Fuck her. And I don't know. It could go into more depth, but I think for what
no,
the
I think
show is,
plenty of
it's
depth. Plenty of depth for me.
yeah.
I think it's a
That's
good
fair.
story, just not
Mhm.
one that I will ever watch again.